Okay, great. So this is a recording that we're doing for because this is Adriel's last week with us, and we want to kind of share our blessings and well wishes and thoughts with Adriel. So let's start with Cassie. Cassie, go ahead. The mic is yours.
Okay, so Adriel, first off, you've been amazing, an amazing team member, just supporting, and that's amazing right there. But then you've also gotten our SEO on track to where we are actually ranking. And you have taught me so many things. When I first came into this Rsquare, I did not even know what SEO meant. So to get from there to now, I thank that all for you, and I do appreciate everything you've done. And just please know I give you I think you've got wonderful things coming for you, especially with G3X. I love your meaning in it. And I will support you in all ways that I need to. If you just get a hold of me, I'll be there. So you'll be missed greatly. So thank you.
Oh, thank you, Cassie. And it's been great. I mean, big things ahead, and I appreciate you too with everything that we worked together. I remember our first meeting there with SEO. That was like super fun and everything. So how it all started, where we are now. So it's super cool for sure. No, thank you so much.
Yes.
Okay, Alina, you want to go next?
Yeah.
Hang on,
I'm
hang on,
bummed I didn't get
hang
the
on, hang
chance to
on.
work with you longer. Or is it going? But yeah, I really appreciate your positive attitude. You're a sweet person and amazing work. And I wish you luck in your future endeavors.
For sure, no thing. Same. I wish we could have definitely worked more. I mean, just seeing your vibe and everything, I know we would have been definitely worked well together. No doubt about it. You definitely have
Yeah,
a good vibe with you,
absolutely.
so I love it. But no, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And what I can say for you, Elena, just keep crushing it with the team. As you already seen, everyone's super cool here. So just connect, grow, and you'll learn a lot. I know I have, and no regrets
Heck
for
yeah.
sure.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Okay, I'll go next. Yeah, Adriel, I'm just gonna echo what everyone else has said. You're the one thing that I have to say that I have to admit about you is that your amazing can-do attitude. You're extremely positive. Your let's get it done kind of attitude, and you're like really quick about it as well. You're someone that you're a doer. You're a thinker and a doer, and that's like a very unique combination, which I think is going to continue to help you grow and to crush all your goals and to level up and continue to level up, in your journey, both personally as well as professionally and for G3X and any other project that you're currently involved with. I only see amazing things happening for you as well as for G3X. And yeah, you've just been absolutely terrific. You've infused a lot of new thinking here at the team. You're an innovator, you're a thought leader, and you're an inspiration to us all. With your like your personal credo and how you conduct yourself. You're just like, stellar. You're a class act, and that's and the thing is that you're very consistent about it. And I think that is what I value the most in people, the consistency part. Because if you do well once and then flake off the next time and then do well again and flake off, that's just not a good way to be, in my opinion. But you've been 100% consistent about every single thing, and you've continued and you've like leveled up as well in that process. So it's almost been like a victim of your own success where it's always like, hey, Adriel, can you do that too? Because you just already turned it around so fast. I'm like, oh, I hate to ask you, but like you already like did it. So can you do this other thing as well? Yeah, but you really have been a dream and a pleasure to work with, and it really has been a privilege to have you in our team. And you've just done so much, and you'll be greatly missed. I'm gonna uh, put you on spotlight as well, just so that you can kind of address like everyone. Just give me a sec. Yeah, go ahead. You're up.
All right, beautiful. No, I appreciate the kind words, Rajiv. And what I can say, let's say my experience, since May to now, being in this internship. I mean, one, of course, for you specifically, Rajiv, what I could say definitely is I appreciate you as like, let's say like the leader CEO of this company. I mean, working with different people in the past, different CEOs or like, founders, etc. At least I can definitely appreciate you in the sense that with everyone who joins, you're taking the words from Gary Vee in the sense that kind candor that when sometimes when you have to tell someone how it should be done, but you always do it with like respect and so forth, and at the same time always giving no ideas of ways to help that individual improve and get better. So many ideas you've given me with like G3X. I'm like, oh snap, I didn't even think about that. Your support with G3X and everything. So, and you can tell it's something that's like genuine. And I think for me, I know for a fact I like to work and be in environments where it's a genuine attitude of like caring, helping others, and so forth. And I definitely see that reflected here in Rsquare, which is, it wasn't an easy decision. Like, oh man, like to like finish the time here because I wanted to keep going. But that's one thing I could say that I feel like you as in a sense the leader have like really established that within that, I guess you could say, core of Rsquare, of that caring environment, helpful environment, and something that I know it's gonna stick to me even beyond is like don't wait for no one, and especially as like a solopreneur doing your own business, that's something you really have, like, hey, what are you waiting for? Just don't wait for no, go do whatever that idea or a video, just don't wait for no one. So I know that's something that's definitely going to stick with me, God knows for how long, for sure. Hey, don't wait for no one, just go do it. And so I really appreciate it. And meeting everyone here, of course, Cassie, the other people as well, like Nick, Priscilla, Kendall, so all those different connections, Emily, and the Emily Schmidt and so forth, and all those different people that I was able to connect with, talk to, network with LinkedIn, Atina, it's like amazing people that I know as we all grow in our own careers, even if we don't talk on the daily or anything, but we'll see each other on LinkedIn and we could always reach out if there's ever anything to like whatever needs or things. Hey, I remember you used to do this. Do you still do this? You think you can help me out with or whatever the case? So it's a good like networking thing. And it was great meeting all these new people, creative people, friendly people as well. And like I said, I have no regrets when it comes to my time in Rsquare. It was an amazing experience. I really didn't know much about SEO, barely anything. And, working here as well as with the ads too, like with SEO and the ads, the little meetings that we had there with like starting the Facebook structure, YouTube ads that helped me learn more, like even more about it. With SEO, again, the very basics, like, you hear like, oh, like the search term and rank for it, but like, actually applying it, seeing behind the scenes with like WordPress and, the Hoth and Google or Search Console and everything that just gives it a much more, let's say, practical understanding versus just theoretical and just seeing a bunch of videos or taking courses. So that's what I can say will have been my biggest takeaways with being here on Square. And another thing that I think was really cool is that just whatever ideas like you're like hey, let's just do it in the sense of not being hesitant about it. I know sometimes with like bigger brand or coming, oh, that's not really aligned with brand, or no, we're not going to do this, but like you're always open to all the different ideas, like with like the whole, let's say, like the whole story of with the characters and everything, how we came up with that, the 12 days of Christmas with the song, just all those like very ideas that I know in other corporations or businesses are like they will like immediately like shut it down or not even give it a chance to like give people to just let their creativity flow. And so that's where the things that I really enjoyed. And yeah, I think that summarizes mostly everything what I would have to say. And it's been great. It's been an amazing time here, and I wish nothing but Rsquare even more success. As I mentioned to Cassie and you, Raji, it would be cool, kind of like a Priscilla role, that even though I'm not in the meetings, but if there's anything like important or something that I could help out in, I'm always willing to help out. And if I'm able to have the time to do it, you can count on me. And, we'll be rooting for Rsquare for even further success. That's for sure.
Yeah, yeah, awesome. Yeah, thank you for that, Adriel. In fact, wait, hang on, let me gonna go back to your gallery view. Yeah, so yeah, thank you for that, Adriel. And one of my kind of dreams for R Square is for it to be acquired by like a larger advertising agency like Saatchi and Saatchi or Publicis or IBM Consulting or any one of those like large well-known names, because I've actually worked at many of them myself in an earlier life. So it would be great to kind of be like, oh wow, I was acquired by Leo Burnett or Havas or or Euro RSCG or any one of those. So yeah, so that's definitely something that I'm kind of like thinking of, as well as like what could be success in my view, or one let's say barometer for success. Obviously, other forms of success are to, like grow the business, to have like a lot more clients than we have right now, and I'm sure we will. I think 2025 is going to be sick, and we're going to be crushing it, and it's going to be like a lot of fun for everyone.
For sure. 100%. I agree with that too. Yep.
Thank you. Okay, I'm just going to stop the recording.